Finish to the first race down here at Flamingo Park today, and it is Muzieni that prevails in a tight finish, just holds on aboard Axios to land the spoils there for the Toby Spiciard. Well done to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ely.
Now you went pretty quick early on.
I went right, I got quite to the front quite comfortably, and then I had Mr. Miller's also on the outside, and my horse didn't want to relax because it was kind of like cutting my throat. I couldn't go any faster. They're only 2-year-olds. They're not going to keep it up. But he started racing me and made it a little bit difficult for my horse, but I held him up in the straight as long as I could. I thought he had the race buried and I didn't want to give him a hiding. So I think obviously if I was more forceful with the whip, I'm sure it would have made it a little bit easier. But when they're winning and they feel like they're trying underneath you, try and not abuse them.
As you went through the post, Muzi, were you convinced that you had held on?
I thought I'd held on, but you know, sometimes when a horse finishes so quick, and you also concentrating on keeping yours balanced, it's not always easy to judge.
All right, well, nice way to start the day. Muzi, you always help us going through your rides. I'm just going to turn this laptop around a bit so that you can have a look at them. Just let's go through them. I will pick out those ones that you think are worth mentioning.
She can dance around the cracker here in Kimberley, but I see the stable companion, there's a lot of money coming for it, so obviously I got a healthy respect for the first time at the Catanel. Looks quite well bred.
Okay, that's in the second.
Yes, Hidden Blue, and I spoke to Mr. Peter. He says shows very good sandwork at home. They've been disappointing that he hasn't won, so if he brings his sandwork to the track, we expect him to fight out the finish, if not win. We got Hector Heathcote. He's been ultra consistent. I think he's run about 3 seconds. I think last time it was just a mile, was a little bit too far for him. He got very aggressive with me in the race and it just compounded. I think down and trip a little bit, it should help him a lot. And then we got Greto, who's ultra consistent, and he's enjoying the 1800. I know I got a little bit of a bad draw to contend with, but he must be a massive runner. And then we got Cutting Edge. Ran a good race last time, ran third. If I can get him out the pins and be closer, he should be in the first 3. And I picked up Smangas Komalo's ride, Snowpath. I think massive runner. I know he's gone up a little bit in the weights with our rivals, but I'm expecting to fight at the finish, if not win it. And I like a bit of that horse, Prince Josh, in the last. Okay. It's a lovely horse. I think a mile was only disappointed once going over the mile. I think it's a great run over the sprint against some strong sorts down here in Kimberley. Must be a massive run as well.
Muzi, I'll tell you one thing, you're better technologically than I am. You handled that laptop very, very well. Congratulations for the first. Hope we chat again, huh?
Thank you very much. You try to help the public as best we can. Thank you. And to winning form, thank you.
Well said. All right, there, Muzieni, always a pleasure to chat to after he's had a winner. He's kicked off well, and I think his confidence is sky high at the moment. I wouldn't leave anything that he's riding out of equations.
1,500 in front of them. Flag goes up and they